come with a bag. Tell I just got it, they don't have a tag. I fuck with the strippers, they helping my brand. On lemons, the shoelaces look like a crayon. Told them no biggie, I'm making the bands. Flight to go overseas, I take a Zan. I get a deal and then I get some equity. When I get money, then I...
Hey y'all, it's your girl Key. Thank you for kicking with me. This is your Money Monday reading, and this message is for my fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and your 10th house part of that's your career home. But we're gonna get into this reading. So fire signs, what I got for you guys, y'all can be in a kind of confused state of, I want to say confused state. Y'all are in the lane of the in between, just like kind of earth signs. So you have earth sign placements in your chart. Go check out the reading if you do. Where you're in a transition, where you're having to make some tough decisions and choices right now. A lot of you are in this energy where your guides, your ancestors, or just you are starting to realize that maybe I might be selling when it comes to my career, or selling of like things I'm trying to manifest for myself. Because the first card you come out was, it's time to know your worth. Why are you settling? So a lot of you are in this energy of wondering like, why am I selling in this job if it's not fulfilling me? I know I gotta be stable, but is it something I'm passionate about? Am I happy here? So a lot of you are really strong solar plex energy. You're really questioning yourself at this time. And the next card that came out is time to step up and take control of your life. So y'all are really in this energy. Really, it's time to like really set plans in motion for yourself. It's time to really stand on business when it comes to your goals, okay? It's time to stay disciplined, time to stay consistent, but it's time for you to really take control of your life and stop letting your circumstances or letting a certain mindset keep you trapped of why you're settling for the things that you're settling when it comes to your finances, where it comes to your stability, when it comes to a career. You're really having to really focus on yourself. A lot of you, this got also been past energy you were really focusing in. Take what resonates. But a lot of you are in this energy where you're going through a rebirth, where it's like you're rebranding yourself. So you're really discovering who you are. So if you were in this energy in the past, you're probably coming at this energy as a new person, where you had to be in stagnation, where you had to really focus on your healing, where you had to really sit with yourself and question yourself on like, what is it I really truly want for myself? What is it I really want to do? What do I want to explore? Because a lot of you, part of this rebrand is pushing you to the next level. It says next level. You ready to elevate your life? It's about to happen. So a lot of you, I do feel like that stagnant period, or that healing, that slow down period, or the period where things weren't moving for you, it was because Spirit really wanted to see, are you ready for what you've been asking for? Are you ready to live the life that you've been saying? Are you ready to co-create and actually put action behind the things that you really want for yourself? Because like I said, a lot of you are going to be elevating to the next level. So a lot of you are in this energy. Like I said, some of you, this could have already been in this transition in moving forward. Others of you could be probably in this process now going into 2024. I do get some of you are having to take some legal action, or probably pay attention to legal action. Some of you guys could be going through court issues, like could be child support, court custody case, or you could be going through a process of small claims when it comes to like a job or something. But there's something legally some of you are having to look at. You might have to take care of legal matters related to money. Others of you, this legal issue could also be a lot of you planning for the future. Like, do you have life insurance? Do you have, are you investing your money properly? Do you have things behind that set in stone? Or like some of you might also be thinking about like longevity, like what do you want to leave for your future kids or your family? So a lot of you guys could be thinking about a will. But a lot of you also in this energy are in this energy of having multiple streams of income. And like I said, some of you, it's time to be your own boss. You are not meant to work for others. You are a healer, medical field teacher, counselor, spiritual advisor, mentor, whatever it is. A lot of you are here for a bigger purpose. A lot of you are here to juggle multiple things. You know, some of you might have a 9-to-5, work part-time, or have a 9-to-5, but you also got a side hustle. You know, got your own business. You're learning how to balance that out. But I do feel like for a lot of you, you are getting pushed to make a decision on what is it you're going to trust when it comes to your career. Others of you, you might be in this energy where you're being told to explore the option of finding ways to make multiple streams of income. But I do get for right now, for a lot of you, you are at that crossroad of making a choice. And I do get this energy, whatever choice you make is not the wrong choice. With the lovers here, the one thing about the lovers is about the choice, Gemini. So like I said, you guys are in this energy, and this full moon, and we just had a full moon in Gemini. For a lot of you, this full moon in Gemini could have been very important for you, where it caused you to see that you were prolonging making a choice in certain things when it comes to things that you wanted to do. Okay, you weren't like tapping into you weren't being that Gemini energy, that curiosity. You weren't tapping into seeing how things will work out, or, you know, seeing things from a kid-like view of like going to explore some passions that you have. Because whatever decision you made is going to give you the 10 of Cups. It's going to be something that is going to bring you a lot more happiness, okay? With the Ace of Wands here. So there's something physically that you guys are going to be starting that is going to give you the 10 of Cups. And I do feel like for a lot of you, it is to the point where you have to have confidence in yourself. A lot of you might be an entrepreneur. One thing about the Queen of Wands, she's an entrepreneur. I know for something, a lot in my career, I show up as the Queen of Wands and Queen of Pentacles. So a lot of you are being told to have confidence in, if you have your own business or if you have a side hustle, that it's going to be successful, that it's going to take off for you, okay? And it's going to be emotion fulfilling. You're going to get the recognition and rewards, but you're also going to be able to live the life that you want to live by the path that you're choosing. So a lot of you, this might also just be confirmation for you that you're on the right path. If you chose to take a leap of faith and invest in your business, or just invest in yourself, is what I'm getting. A lot of you are in this energy where you had to invest in yourself to give you that freedom to create and manifest the things you have. A lot of you had to realize you had all the tools that you needed within yourself to rebrand yourself, to reinvent yourself, to discover what you really are passionate about, and pouring into those things, which is bringing a lot of you a wish fulfillment with the 9 of Cups here. A lot of you, see how she just sitting on a chair, just confident, looking forward. This is the energy a lot of you are stepping in. 555 when I say that. You are either, your wish is going to be granted, something that you've been planting seeds in, or something that you've been wanting to, you've been manifesting, it's about to come to fruition for a lot of you, okay? And a lot of you are just being told to continue to focus on yourself, be content, stay confident. You see how she's sitting with her head high and staying confident. A lot of you are being told to stay confident because that you are prepared for that next level. You're prepared to live the life that you want. It might be a burden. A lot of you might be feeling overwhelmed right now because you are in the transition, but you're being told to relinquish the burdens that are not yours. That's the problem. A lot of you are taking a lot of burdens or doing a lot of responsibilities that were not part of your description or weren't part of what you wanted for yourself. So you're being told to release that, okay? Really work through the baggage that you've been carrying when it comes to your mindset, when it comes to emotions or things that just did not belong to you. Yeah, a lot of you have just been putting, and also this, I get this, a lot of you have been putting a lot of work over time when it comes to building your 10 of Pentacles. A lot of you could have been doing this on your own, or you could have felt like you had to do it on your own, but you're realizing you had the support. You could have been now in this energy where you're leaning more on your support system, or you're starting to see that your family supports you more than you thought you did with the 10 of Pentacles. But I do feel like a lot of you have been putting a lot of work into building that generational wealth, and it could be overwhelming, but you're right there at the end. You're at the end. With the 10 of Wands here, it's telling me you're right at the end, so do not give up, because you're building that 10 of Pentacles, you're building that generational wealth. And I do feel like a lot of you are going to get some good news on a partnership. A lot of you could be going into business with somebody, or this could be also a connection that is actually going to help you build that 10 of Pentacles. A lot of you, this is something that was stated, okay? So a lot of you might be traveling for work. Others of you, yeah, a lot of you might be traveling for work, or you're in the process of closing out a major cycle on how you see stability, on how you build the 10 of Pentacles, to the point where a lot of you probably had to build your stability on your own, so you could combine with somebody else that was able to add to the 10 of Pentacles with you. So it seems like whoever you are in contact with, or whoever you're in a relationship, you both had to build separately to come together. Does that make sense? And which is closing out a major cycle for y'all, because there's something that you invested in, okay? There's something you planted seeds in. You're just waiting for them to be, to start sprouting. And it caused a lot of you an anxiety, a lot of stress, but a lot of you don't realize, and it caused a lot of you to be very emotional at the time. So a lot of you could have been very much having to really heal your feminine side and learning to be okay independently, learning to know that you're stable on your own, but also learning to really see how certain things when it comes to your stability, how it causes you emotional turmoil, okay? Is what I'm getting for a lot of you. So I did pull some cards for my money day. I do feel like a lot of you are going to be going on vacation soon, or you're needing a vacation. So this is the time for like 2024 or now to plan a vacation. You need to relax. You need to rest. That's why I said with the 10 of Wands here, is like you guys are at the end. And I do feel like as you're at the end, you're being told to be present, relax, stay calm, because you're going to get what you want. The first card that came out was debt. So a lot of you had to really focus on paying off your debt or get your debt in order. Money could have been looking funny at the time, or bills could have been caught up, or you could have been worried about them. But I do feel like a lot of you just had to really face your self-limiting beliefs or your self-limiting views on when it comes to how you see your debt and how you see money. One thing for me, I say affirmations all the time of like, whatever I spend comes back to me 10 times. I'm spending with a purpose. So whatever I'm putting into is putting back into me. And that's what a lot of you have to see, how you see your money. You also we're hiring. So a lot of you could have been this energy where Like I said, a lot of you, this could have been past energy. I got that for Earth signs. A lot of this, Earth signs were going through, this is like confirmation for them that they made the right decision. A lot of you could have been on a job hunt, or you could be on a job hunt now where people are hiring, you're searching for a job. And I feel like a lot of you end up getting a job unexpectedly, or you're about to get a job, okay, we're hiring. So keep up your job search. Don't give up, but do not settle and be complacent. Don't go for something just because you need a job. I do feel like that's what your ancestors are trying to, a lot of your divine ancestors, or just what your higher self is trying to tell you. Do not settle just because you need a job. There's something that you want that you're able to get. Maybe you need to revisit, to rebrand, fix your resume. Maybe you need to reevaluate what you really want in yourself, okay? Spending. A lot of you are having to pay attention to your spending habits. A lot of you could be emotional spenders, okay? So really pay attention to where you're putting your money into and how you're saving your money. And also, do feel like with the legal matters for a lot of you, there's something that's catching up with you where you're having to really plan for the future. A lot of you, like I said, could be in this energy where you're wanting to get life insurance, where you're wanting to invest your money into stocks, or, getting a trust fund, or getting a will set in place to leave money for your kids or your future family. But a lot of you have unexpected money coming in. You guys have unexpected money coming in for stocks if you're doing, Bitcoin, stock trade. Others of you, this could be just certain things you're investing in where money's going to come in. A lot of you, this could be unexpected funds from other people who are investing in you or helping you out. But like I said, a lot of you are just in this energy where you just need to be relaxed. You just need to take your time and understand that you're almost at the end of the cycle where you're having to carry all this burden by yourself, because a wish fulfillment is coming in. There's something that you manifested is coming in that's going to help you build, give you that freedom, give you that excitement. Like I said, a lot of you have been putting that overtime, putting that overwork to build that 10 of Pentacles, and it's going to pay off. So you need to trust the plan, okay? And a job offer. Didn't I just say a lot of you were going to get a job unexpectedly, or a lot of you got a job? I do feel like a lot of you have. I do feel like some of you, take what resonates. Some of you, this was past energy that you were going through and you got a job unexpectedly. You were working overtime to find something. Others of you, you could be in this energy now where you're being told you're going to get a job offer. So stay confident in yourself, okay? That Queen of Wands energy. Have confidence. Know your power. Be secure, okay? The Nine of Cups, I said, you are the Nine of Cups. You are the wish fulfillment. You're going to get what you want. So trust the plan, all right? This is what I got for you, fire signs. Bye.